Hi, my name is Denise Crooks. I live in Pawtucket, and I'm here in support of SB 2136. My two children, Ian and Leah, are both donor-conceived children. I carried them. My wife and I, who's not here because she's working, selected the sperm donor that we used. And this is the third year that I've been here testifying on this. The first year I was 10 weeks pregnant with Leah, and I would really like that this is the year that this passes, so I'm not back here when she's 2 years old. When Leah was born via a crash C-section because of heart problems, given the anesthesia they gave me, I was not conscious before she was already out of the room and in the NICU due to not breathing and her heart not beating at birth. So it was about 5 hours before I was able to go and meet her in the NICU. And my wife and I are married, so there is the legal presumption of parentage. But there is the fear that staff will not be clear on that. And I really appreciate that this law makes this so explicitly clear where Rhode Island stands on parentage. And I don't think my fear is, we were lucky, they respected her input and decisions and everything, but that fear is not unfounded. We had homophobic comments made by staff to us while she was in the NICU for 23 days. Someone asked me who the man and who the woman was in our relationship. And so there is a level of ignorance, and I just would be very grateful for the continued support of both of Chair Lynch Prada, this committee, and the Senate as a whole to pass this. In addition to being a parent impacted by this, I'm a social worker. The patients I work with are primarily trans and non-binary. And when I have someone coming to me and is looking at their fears around moving forward with living more authentically, one of the things I offer in reassurance is what the legal standing is for trans and non-binary folks in Rhode Island and all of the protections in place. And I would just really love to be able to also mention this bill with its all of the language in it is gender neutral, and that's just so affirming and amazing. And so thank you, and I hope you'll vote in support of this.
Thank you. Any questions or comments for this witness?